Hi. Your intuition is sharpening right now. It's getting very sharp. I feel like you are becoming more discerning. You are becoming more strict with your boundaries and the energy that you surround yourself with. I feel like you are taking the protection of your energy much more seriously than you ever have before. You could be like smudging more, or you could be saging more, or I'm getting salt around the house as well. You could be somebody who has salt around the house, or maybe this is just like guidance to put salt like at the front door. Salt by the bed in water helps to absorb negative energy. I feel like there's something about you where you have this very, very strong intuition. You have this, it's very strong, and I feel like it's so strong that you almost like have previously doubted this intuition a lot. I feel like you are somebody who is learning that their intuition is a valuable source of information when it comes to your decision making. I feel like you could have been previously somebody who just existed with the five senses, and now your senses are expanding into more of multi-sensory, and you are becoming used to using that multi-sensory signal that comes through to you when it comes to the energy around you, when it comes to decision making. I feel like you are somebody who maybe didn't trust their intuition as much before because you were maybe taught not to, and we are as a society taught not to trust ourselves, right? 222 as I'm saying that, but you are learning very quickly how to trust your intuition. There's something coming through here about the way that you are learning this is through the lessons. So the way you're learning this is kind of like you get a situation, you get the download from your intuition saying yes or no, or do this or don't do that. And it's almost like you pick the other decision that's maybe ego based, and then later on you realize, okay, that was my intuition. And that's how you're learning. Yeah, it's like you're learning the voice and the whispers of your intuition and the way that the whispers sound. Yes, it's almost like you're learning the difference between your ego voice and that voice of fear and the voice of your intuition. And I feel like you have had quite a few times where you've been like, I should have listened to my intuition. I should have listened to my intuition. I knew it. Like, it's like as something is coming through here about you being like, I knew that this person was doing this, or this person was acting this way, or something about your inner knowing, which is called claircognizance. You have a very strong inner knowing. You might also have clairvoyance too. Like you it's almost like this visionary. You're a visionary. If you have this, you see some things before they happen, but that's not the only way that clairvoyance can come through. Clairvoyance is also you getting, it's like a flash of a vision of something that you are meant to experience, right? Yes, it's like this could be a flash of a vision or a picture that you are of a life that you're meant to live, for example. I feel like you might be somebody who is learning more about your intuition and more about how to protect your energy and your, let's call them gifts. Your gifts, because we all have them, right? Throat. And you know what I'm getting with this is the throat is connected to your intuition. That actually makes sense, because you know how I was just saying about the voice, like you learning about the voices. There's something about something in the throat chakra that could be causing confusion in the intuition. Yes, and this is what you're learning. This is what you're moving through right now. You're learning that you are to trust your intuition. Yes. And that it is indeed a valuable source of information. And people, you may have met people who have doubted your intuition, that made you then doubt your intuition. And this is all part of the learning. This is all part of the learning of, and the strengthening, I want to say, of that intuition. It's almost like every time you get an experience where you're like, oh, I should have listened to my intuition, that like strengthens your ability, because you are recognizing that, oh, my intuition was the voice that said something else, and now this situation is proving that my intuition was correct all along. I'm getting this also, like, there's people in the public eye, people who build businesses, who are billionaires, that use their intuition as a source of very reliable information. I feel like that wanted to come out for somebody. Yes, not everybody speaks about this source of information because of the societal issues with the witch wound, for example. But we all have intuition. Yes. And you are strengthening yours at this time. I'm getting this kind of like energy of protection. So you could be using crystals. You could be using, calling in Archangel Michael, calling in the angels for protection, added protection around your energy during this time where you are developing your intuition. You can literally say, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, I would like to develop my intuition further. Can you show me how to do this? If you have clairvoyance already, or you think you have clairvoyance, then Archangel Gabriel is very strong. He shows you. He likes to show through clairvoyance, in my personal experience. So I was not expecting this message to come out like this. This feels very, very specific. I feel like you are building structures around your energy of protection. There's something about your sacral chakra, so your center. And when you are feeling centered, that's you in your energy. And when you're feeling centered, there's something that's coming through here about people pleasing. So you could be somebody who is healing from people pleaser energy. 818, as I'm saying that could be significant for someone. And also 1111 could be really significant for someone. You could have been seeing 1111. But what I'm getting with this solar plexus energy is when you are tapped in, I want to say tuned in, turned on, tapped in. Is that it? That's Esther Hicks. When you are tapped into your center, you are very, very intuitive. It's almost like when you are centered, you're in your energy, you're in your frequency when you are centered, and you will receive downloads more easily when you are centered. Yeah, and this is everything that you are learning right now when it comes to your intuition strengthening. There's a lot of work going on in the solar plexus, a lot of work with you being comfortable with who you are, and the way that you are receiving messages, the way that your intuition speaks to you will be different from the way an intuition of another person speaks through to them. Does that make sense? So it's almost like you are learning this unique way that your intuition is speaking to you. Yes. There's something about physical protection. There's something about energetic protection and then physical protection, and the combination of them both coming together for you to protect you during this time where you are developing your center. Yes, there's something about, it's almost like, do you know what I'm getting? It's almost like you doing earthly things to protect your energy. So obviously you can do like meditations to protect your energy. So like that's one side of things. But then there's the other side where it's like protecting your boundaries, protecting your energy in your home. Something about like feng shui, like learning about the energy in your home, learning about where to place things to allow specific abundance in. Yes, there's something really connected about the home and your energy protection. I'm getting definitely salt around the house. I'm definitely getting somebody's using crystals and crystal grids. And I'm also getting people praying. So take what resonates for you. I feel like you might be learning, you just might be learning more about how to protect your energy. I was like, why are you making me stop right now? You are interrupting my flow. And it's because honestly, the way these messages come through sometimes, they just make me laugh so much. There's something about when you slow down, when you speak slower, when you move slower, it protects your energy way more. When you move slow, yes, it's almost like you're able to see things more clearly when you move slowly. And when you move slowly, you're able to communicate more clearly, but also you're able to decipher and hear the voice of your intuition more clearly. Yes, I'm getting slowing down in conversations with people, slowing down in the way that you move. You could be somebody who literally just is at home, not really doing anything, but you're like rushing around. I'm almost seeing somebody like rushing around, like gotta do the pots quickly, or you gotta get this washing done. It's almost like you are learning to slow that down, and you're learning that when you slow that down, you can hear your intuition more clearly. Yes, and then new solutions arise, new bodies of information. I want to say new bodies of, all right, sure. New bodies of information arrive, and you are also able to hold your center stronger when you are moving slowly. I'm just hearing drop off right now. Drop off? Maybe that will come out in what that means. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you know what I'm getting with this? It's like getting your stuff back from somewhere. Yeah, you might have like stuff somewhere else, or even just like your energy is somewhere else. Yeah, so this is giving me that like cutting cords situation. Yeah. I'm getting like relationships ending. And you cutting cords and getting your stuff back. That could be significant for someone. Or just calling your energy back. Yes. And this is part of the protection. I'm hearing Zeus. Zeus? So some sort of Greek god or Greek goddesses could be significant for someone. You could just really resonate with Greek goddesses. Yep. There's something coming through here about the protection with your inner child as well. So it's almost like do you know what I'm getting? Is you are learning how to listen to your inner child and care for your inner child. Your inner child actually holds a very specific key to your intuition. Yes, she or he or they have very specific ideas for you. They have they want to communicate with you. They want to be in a constant communication with you so that you can hear them when they are not pleased with something is what I'm getting. So it's almost like tapping in with your inner child is going to help you to stay grounded and stay protected during this time where you are developing your intuition and you are developing your discernment more. I feel like that needed a bit of like bringing together. I feel like it was a bit scattered. There's something about you going inwards to connect with your inner child. Yes, and you can literally talk to them like they are sitting in front of you. Or you can literally just be like moving around your house, doing whatever you're doing. And do you know what's coming through right now? Is pets. Some of you have pets, or some of you are thinking about getting pets. And these pets are a contribution to your protection. Yes, so it's your inner child. What I'm getting is your inner child being also protected by animals. It's just so specific. Let me know if it resonates. But there is a sense of an animal. I'm getting when an animal runs around the house, they are lifting energy in places where you don't usually go. For example, like beneath the bed. Yes. Where energy gets stuck there, or I'm getting like the corners of the house being saged out. Yes. And as you are maybe thinking about getting a pet, or your pet already does this, they're protecting your home. This is massively about the earthly realm protection, nature for protection, and just you being surrounded by this protection as you are developing your intuition. There's something really particular I feel like your intuition wants to drop at a very specific time, and you need to be in a position to receive that, and that's what you are being prepared for, is what I'm getting. There's some sort of download, some sort of idea, some sort of something that is being dropped. Oh, drop off. Well, that makes sense. I was like, where are we going with this? Like, yes. I'm also hearing, don't afraid to be fiery. If you need to be sassy, you need to be fiery, you need to tell somebody how you feel in a way that is for the highest good of all beings. Don't hesitate to speak up for yourself. Yes, this is going into that people pleaser energy as well. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself, and to be strong and strict in those specific boundaries that you want to implement at this time. Is there anything else that wants to come out for this? I'm getting a Labradorite crystal, or maybe even a Labrador dog. So cute. Yes, I think that's it. Why am I hearing? I'm hearing. Oh gosh, okay, I'm hearing. You don't have to take your clothes off to have a good time. Oh. You don't have to party all night. Maybe some of you are like moving away from partying, or maybe you're meeting somebody and you just have fun with them without needing to do those things. I don't know, that's just like a side message that's coming in. This is... Oh. Maybe it's like there's someone around. Oh, do you know what this is? honestly, sometimes I've got a dead leg as well. I feel like, oh my gosh, what this is your physical protectors. So there are souls in this world that are coming in for you to physically protect you and your energy. They act as soul family, right? And they are soul protectors. And there's something about this, sounds like a romantic partner that wants to protect you, or does protect you if you're not single. And there's something significant about your soul family coming in as you are developing your intuition further. Yeah, it's like as you listen more to your intuition, you're more likely to meet your soul family, and your soul family are going to contribute to the physical protection of you and your energy. Yes! Thank you for rounding that off, because I was like, oh my god, I've got pins and needles, everyone. Oh my god, this is chaos. Do you know when pins and needles like really tickles? This is happening to me right now. Oh my gosh, okay. I feel like that's it. Let me know if this message resonated with you, and I will see you in another message. Okay, bye.